A new government watchdog report is sparking outrage after revealing that the U.S. Department of Defense spent massive amounts of money on luxury food, furniture, and unusual purchases during a recent budget spending spree. According to analysis from the transparency group Open the Books, the Pentagon spent roughly $93 billion in September 2025 alone, the largest single-month spending surge in years. Much of that money went toward contracts and grants, but critics say a surprising portion was used on expensive food and luxury items rather than military necessities. One of the biggest shocks involved food purchases. Records show the Pentagon spent $6.9 million on lobster tail and another $2 million on Alaskan king crab during the month. The department also reportedly purchased $15.1 million worth of ribeye steak, along with $1 million in salmon, more than $124,000 on ice cream machines, and over $139,000 on donuts. Beyond food, the spending report also highlighted some unusual purchases. The Pentagon reportedly spent $225.6 million on furniture, including over $60,000 for premium recliner chairs and about $12,540 for decorative fruit basket stands. Other eyebrow-raising items included a $98,000 Steinway grand piano for the home of the Air Force Chief of Staff, $5.3 million on Apple devices, and millions spent on musical instruments, technology equipment, and office supplies. Critics say the spending highlights a long-standing government budgeting problem known as the use it or lose it rule. Under federal budget rules, agencies often rush to spend remaining funds before the fiscal year ends on September 30th. If they return unused money, their budget could be reduced the following year. Because of this rule, government departments, including the Pentagon, sometimes go on massive end-of-year spending sprees to avoid losing funding. The new report has triggered backlash from politicians and watchdog groups who argue taxpayer money should be used more carefully. Some critics say spending millions on seafood and luxury furnishings sends the wrong message during a time when many Americans are struggling with rising costs and economic uncertainty. Despite the controversy, defense officials say large spending spikes at the end of the fiscal year are not new and have happened under multiple administrations over the past decades. Still, the revelations have reignited debate about government waste and whether the Pentagon's enormous budget, already the largest in the world, is being managed responsibly. As the story spreads online, many Americans are asking the same question. Why is the military spending millions on lobster and crab instead of defense priorities?